Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Coffee Talk Mondays. Uh, I'm sorry it's been kind of, in a sense, not so sad, but not sad in a sense that one of my relatives passed away. It's not sad in that sense. It's just sad in the sense that my grandmother is in the hospital. Uh, my mom admitted her in the hospital um, a couple days ago or whatever. So it's been kind of hectic and all that. So I'll do my best to continue with recording and not try not to really show it or whatever. I That's one thing about me. I don't like showing it. I try and bury my emotions until after the fact of some cases. So before we go any further, grab your coffee, whatever you drink, and uh, subscribe, comment, share, and also check out my Discord server, my Facebook group, Facebook page. Uh, and other than that, let's get into it. So, yeah, it's been rough for me, guys. It's just been very, very rough, and I'm just having it rough with my grandmother being in the hospital. And I'll actually keep you guys posted as much as I can now that you guys know. Uh, if you want to be posted, keep kept posted, just comment. Just comment on down in the video down below. Uh, or whatever you desire to say. I don't care at this point. Um, so I'm so if I kind of my mind's everywhere. My mind's literally everywhere with my and I actually went to see my grandmother yesterday. So uh, so yeah, I went to see her yesterday and I actually broke down after me and my mom left her room, and it was hard. It was hard for me. It was honestly hard. And I don't want to give out too much information about it, but if you want to keep posted of what's happening, just let me know in the comments. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. But I do have a quote for you guys. I do have a quote. Just give me a sec. Okay, so the quote I'm going to give you today is, if you can change your mind, you can change your life. Again, if you can change your mind, you can change your life. So I got a few more, but we'll do them. I'll do them the next few times I record. Like next couple times I record my podcast. And by the way, if you enjoy these videos, if you enjoy Coffee Talk Mondays, please let me know. That way I am ensured that you guys are enjoying this, because right now I've been kind of focused on Coffee Talk Mondays right now, and that's all it's been about right now. And I know some of you might want to see gaming video recordings. I will work on that, but right now my focus is on Coffee Talk Mondays. Why? I don't know, but it just is. So tomorrow, I will be going out, possibly, and maybe today. I'm not sure. So there's a couple days I'll be out, um, doing stuff. So, uh, yeah. Um, but uh, if there's anything you want to also see, like quick little, I don't know, like updates or clips or whatever, let me know in the comments. I wouldn't mind giving you a little clips or whatever. Just it could be about anything. It doesn't have to be about Coffee Talk Monday or even related to that, or whatever the case. So, uh, if you like to see it, if you like to see like little, I'm gonna call them little updates, I guess. But if you like to see it, comment down below. And I think I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Thank you for 10 subscribers. I never thought I would surpass 10 subscribers on this channel. I can't remember, like I said, there's been a whole lot going in my mind, like, kind of like fast pace. So, as of right now, so everything's just jumbled. So, and the thing is, too, with my grandmother, it's weird not having her here at the house. So, it feels empty. And yes, I know I might sound whatever, but, and that's because I'm dealing with a lot right now. 25 years old, almost close to 26. Just everything. And I'm questioning where I'm going to be living next, where I'm going to stand from either from now, from today, to even tomorrow. I don't know, like, I got a lot on my plate, like a lot, that some YouTubers might give out a lot of information, but I don't feel like that's the right thing to do for myself. I'll do it in this way that it's not giving too much out, but in a way that you get the gist. So, I'm right now, my life is, my life is my life has kind of been, where am I gonna live? Where am I gonna be? Where am I from today, or a week from now, or today from tomorrow, or whatever. I'm just, I don't know, guys. I really don't know, and if I have to move, don't worry. I'll still make content for you guys. It might take a while because I would have to move all my stuff, get situated in that place, and and get everything set back up, stuff like that. So if I have to move, don't worry. You don't have to worry. I'll still make content. I'll still have Coffee Talk Mondays. I'll still try and make gaming recordings, stuff like that. Now I know I did say, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I did say that I would record a game on my PS4. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. I've been, like I said, so many things right now. It's been, you know, but I will get to it. Whether it's, I'm just one of those people that is not much of a big gamer. But when it comes to YouTube now, where I'm wanting to do YouTube more than I did it when I was really, I did it when I was somewhat in school. I did a lot of videos when I was in school, but that was on my very first YouTube channel, which is my very first YouTube channel, is now called Boot the Gamer 55, and I did a lot of videos there, and then I just went, and I'm now going back up. So, because I'm determined, I'm gonna say this again, I am determined not to let my channel vanish or whatever. I'm determined for all my channels not to vanish or be in the dark or whatever. I am determined not to have that happen, because I want my YouTube channels to grow, even though they might not be big. At this point, I don't care. As long as they grow big enough that there's a fair amount of viewers for you guys as the viewers. So, this will be posted Monday, most likely in the morning. Most likely in the morning. So, because I gotta, Friday, I'll be a busy beaver. Busy beaver, man. So, because I gotta check every few months, every so month, plus GST. So, for anyone that might be on a fixed income, you guys will know. And another thing is, I will be posting this on my Discord. I've been doing that for a while, so that's why I said check out my Discord server. I've been posting on my page, my Facebook page, my Facebook group. That's why I said check out those three things actually, because I post not only on YouTube, but also on my Discord server, my Facebook group, and my Facebook page. That way, it is spread out evenly. I don't know how it's to put it, but it's spread evenly. So, yeah, it's right now. It's kind of rough. Yeah, you can tell my voice. It's not going well. But the thing is I gotta think positive. For my grandmother, and just honestly think positive and hope for the best. Because I already lost a grandparent in September 2015, which was my grandfather. I don't know if I just said it, about it. It was my grandfather. He I was the first one to find him on the kitchen floor, which is upstairs. Um, so, um, which is upstairs from my room, but it's not. The kitchen is not directly in this below this room. It's actually the kitchen floor is below my mom's room, but I can still hear all the noises. If someone was to go through the kitchen, I can hear it from here, through this floor, from this room. But I was the first one to find my grandfather on the floor, dead. Rigor mortis set in, and so my mom called 911 for him. They took him. When my mom actually called about a funeral home in here where I am in Canada, I'm not going to give my exact location because I don't want people to find out. But here in Canada, my mom called one of the funeral homes and they wanted this. And my mom's like, we can't. Where do you want us to get the money? I'm like, she was limit. So, and I don't blame her because it was, oh, and I was in school at the time. And one day I went to school thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I can handle this. Around lunchtime at school, I called here at the house, and I'm like, hey, is it okay if I come home? I can't handle I can't handle it. So I was able to come home and just stay home, stuff like that. Um, with my grandmother, I was close to her. Not as much now because of her condition now. I'm more close to my mom now than I was compared to my grandmother. Like I said, a few people around my neighborhood, even my mom. Me and my grandma were like this. Now it's like this. And by the only thing I also said to my mom that me and her are like this now. We're like, so, which is good. And just, I don't know, it's one of the things I expected some scenarios of my grandmother to be in the hospital, but I didn't expect the rest of it. So, yes, I have moments where I break down and cry because I just, it's like I said, I already had my grandfather pass away in September 15/15, and that was hard as it is. The minute I found out, I'm like, because the thing is with my grandfather, when I found him, or before I go further than that, we thought, okay, it's the cat, because we didn't have two cats, we only had one at the time, so we thought, okay, it's the cat. Morning came around, getting ready for school. Of course, I found my grandfather on the floor, dead. Great way to find my grandfather on the floor, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Give me a minute, guys. So, that's what has been happening lately. And I, my mom say it's not looking good. I tend to look, even though I see that too, I tend to look at it in a positive way. Just because I want to see my grandma live as much as she can. Knowing my grandmother as as her grandson, um, I even said this to my mom. I said, she's a fighter. She'll fight until she can't fight no more. And I believe in her. I believe she'll fight until she can't fight no more. And when she can't fight no more, I might have to move. I might have to move with my older sister. Um, it's just something, and this might be the only time I want to talk about it to you guys. It might be the first and last. I don't know, but if it is, you'll know. And it's not, as you can tell, it's not all sun right now. It's not all sunshine and lollipops right now. As you can tell my voice when I speak in a certain way. You can tell my voice. So, and I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to make things look as much. I'm trying to make things look like everything's okay with me, and it's not. It's not okay. Everything right now is not okay. And I don't know. Um, I'm just going through a lot right now. Um, so because in my previous my late from this one that will be posted Monday, to the last one I recently posted. If you watch the previous one to this one, you can tell the difference in voice, in my voice. So, and if I have a moment where I feel like I'm just not doing, where I don't feel like recording, I won't record. I won't. If I know I'm gonna have a breakdown or whatever, I just won't record. That's how it is. So, just honestly, guys, just right now, bear with me. You gotta. I know I said that before, but the situation now, you just bear with me. Um, I'm just emotions are piling up with me, and I'm just got a lot. Like I said, I got a lot on my plate, and it's not easy. That's the only thing. So, um, it's very hard it's gonna be very hard to face when my grandmother does pass. Uh, and the only family members I'll have left, I'll still have somewhat a fair amount, but not as much as I would as of right now. So, this will be labeled as Coffee Talk Mondays, though. But because I'm recording this for Monday, for Coffee Talk Mondays for Monday. If it makes any sense to you guys. Um, I'm I don't know. It's it is what it is, and I'm just, it might hit, some of you might like, you know, just if you want to contact, if you want if you want, whatever happens, just comment in the comment section uh, on YouTube or whatever. Um, I don't, like I said, like I said before, I check the comments, I check stuff like that on YouTube, stuff like that. So I check, I check my, I check everything on YouTube because I'm just seeing how, where my channels are, where my channels are going and which direction to. So yeah. Now I think I'm gonna end it here. This might be kind of heartfelt thing, but I'm gonna end it here. But before I go, I'm gonna say again, like, or subscribe, like, comment, share, check out my Discord channel, check out my uh, Facebook group, check out my Facebook page. Other than that, deuces.